One recording. Hey everybody, welcome to B-Dubs Games. This is our striker not my first initial or whatever you call this. Link Zelda Breath of the Wild. What we're gonna do, since there's a million videos out here, you come over and sit next to me, buddy. Million videos out there. We're gonna try something new. We're gonna play around. What we're gonna do is we're gonna try to show you a very common sense, quick path to get the Master Sword. So we're calling this little your quick path to the Master Sword. There's many ways to play the game of Zelda. It's really fun. It's really huge, and it takes a long time to do anything. So we're going to start off with a game that has already gone through the very beginning stages. Now you really are out there trying to go through the rest of the world. Now this is going to be several videos, I'm sure, but we're going to try to show you maybe not the easiest, but maybe just a common sense way to get to the Master Sword.
Daddy, you remember that walkway with that sword? Actually, you picked the walk up there. Cool walk.
Oh. All right. My boys have watched several other YouTube videos on how to play this game. I'm trying to stay away from them, so while I play it, I discover things on my own. But where we're at right now is we are on the Great Plateau. This is of Hyrule. This is where you start the game. And we played just enough. We messed around. We ended up getting a winter tunic, which is, I think, new into one of the newer patches that they put out. They don't really explain a lot about the patches, but I know I played the beginning of this, and there was no way for me to get this winter doublet for cold resistance. And when I played this particular profile, which is Striker's profile, we found a very easy path to get this. Over there, we'll go over there. Over there there's a cabin in that direction behind the Temple of Time. That there's a cabin where there's the old guy and he's out chopping wood, and he leaves a diary on his table that mentions a meal that he loves that gives cold resistance, but he forgets how to make it. And if anyone can remind him how to make it, he'll give the cold-resistant warm vest, basically. And it's kind of there in the diary. You mix raw meat, a Hyrule bass, and a couple spicy peppers, and cook them up, and you get the dish that he wants. And then he trades you the dish for the doublet, and then... Oops, I'm going to go ahead and remove those. That was an accident. Delete pin and delete pin. Anyway, so then now we got the warm doublet, which is exactly what we need. And what we did was we went ahead, there's 4 shrines on this main plateau, and we went ahead and got them, and that basically gives us our Sheikah Slate powers that we start the game with. And now... because the weapon system in this game disappears so rapidly, it's like one weapon per monster, we're going to go and show you the fastest way to get to the Master Sword, which is Link's original sword, the sword that seals the danger of Ganon. And there's Calamity Ganon over there. So we're going to make our way over this direction, and this... So we'll have to make our way over here and then up here, and I believe it's either here or here. I believe it's this section of the map is where we need to go to get the Master Sword. Once these things open up, it's a little easier to see, but the Master Sword is located in the Kurok Forest, and we have quite a few steps to go to get there. And you have to gain quite a few hearts, otherwise you won't be able to use the Master Sword anyway. So we're going to show you what you kind of have to do, and we'll do a direct path. We're going to follow the storyline, and we'll move from there. So the first step is to find out what we have here for weaponry, and I'm going to go ahead and use this. You go through weapons like crazy. So
Daddy,
right
glass.
here, looks like there's a shrine.
Oh, it's right there.
Okay. And over here is the first tower that we're probably gonna shoot for. There's the dual peaks. And that's where we're headed. It's part of the storyline. So we're going to
Glide.
make a loving jumping glide and glide as far as we can with the stamina that we have. And it is 1:55 a.m. so we're gonna run into some nighttime issues, monsters, whatever. We're not real strong yet. We still only have 4 total hearts, and we'll continue on.
Yeah, and Hudson.
Yeah. So after you get all the shrines from the main plateau, first steps after that are to go over to the village here, and we made it just barely. Okay. All right. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna run straight over here to this pillar.
Daddy, see if the walk monster there.
That? Nope.
You can't change the Zelda. And here's some Zelda. Just like Daddy said.
Two in one shot. We'll get these little guys.
And it's bad damage.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pick up all of the parts. You want to collect all these as much as you can. You use them throughout the game for different things. You'll sell them for rupees,
Uh-oh.
etc. So we're gonna see if we can actually climb up this. I don't know if we can, but we're gonna see if we can make it. He doesn't have any climbing pants or anything, so some of these things in the beginning of the game before you get your climbing gear are kind of tough to have to climb up. You end up running out of stamina. Pardon me. But we're gonna see. What do you think, Striker?
Yeah, that's true.
You can talk into the mic.
Okay.
Alright, we'll do one final leap to get up the top. And look, chest.
Chest.
Alright, you awake now, Link? Excellent. Sapphire. That helps. That'll help. Okay, so what do we have over here? There's
The slime.
another shrine right there. We'll go ahead and mark it. That's pretty far away, but we're going to mark a couple shrines. You do have to do several shrines.
Oh, look, the tower right behind you.
Yeah, there's a tower over there.
But you already got it.
Well, sometimes these towers look closer than what they really are.
Well,
Same with the shrines.
well.
So we're going to go ahead and head this direction toward those 2 peaks right there.
Oh no. Yeah. First enemy. First I'll go these guys, right?
Yeah, these choo-choos are easy, and that choo-choo jelly, if anything, you can use it once you convert them to fire jellies or red jellies. Here's our first shrine that we run into. We'll go ahead and take care of this while we're here.
And drop, Daddy, drop.
You gotta get a little closer.
Hey, we already got on the shrine.
Oh, Google Home thinks she needs to help me.
Google, you don't need help. We're making a video.
All right, let's go in here and see what this entails. We'll try not to take up too much time. But like I said, these videos, we're going to slowly do this. Show you a little bit about what this great game has to offer, but yet at the same time, kind of give you the first few steps that you need to do on the path to the Master Sword. Master Sword, I believe, is the only weapon in the game that doesn't
Oh, the window one.
that doesn't die or destroy. It loses power, but that's about it. So here's the wind guides you. All right, so these shrines usually have treasures, at least one treasure.
No, two them.
Usually at least one.
have 2. Oh, well, that is a good.
Yeah. Alright, so we're
Cool.
gonna come over here.
I think they're in the cool actually.
Alright, so these fans, obviously. Oh. And I messed that up.
Can't find those.
Can't climb that.
He loses his stamina.
Yeah.
And he falls.
Well, the thing about it is you have to get perfectly in line, and sometimes the camera angles and the way the controls are, it's easy to get out of the alignment just enough. So it happens. Even playing the game several times, it happens. So we need to go across here. There's the drop. Now there's a chest over there. And honestly, I've played this game a few times. I've played this... Well, I haven't beat the whole game.
Daddy, don't do that. You need to kill all that.
I can't get it. What I was about to say is I have tried everything in my power and my skill set to get that particular chest, and I keep dying when I try. So I'd be glad to try it again. You want me to try at least once?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll try it.
Did it.
So I believe what I have to do is go as far as I can over here and then glide over there from this.
That Hudson's trying. That's Hudson's trying. That is Hudson.
And oh, I made it first try. Look at that. I guess I've played the game I've played the game enough to get a soldier's claymore, and my inventory's full, which that's the symbol that you're gonna get used to. So I might as well toss current weapon, and it shatters. So claymore. Excellent.
That is just
Okay,
like a
put it
guardian
away.
sword, right, Daddy? Right, Daddy?
A what?
A guardian sword.
Guardian sword.
Yeah.
It's just a claymore.
Yeah.
It's a two-handed weapon. A claymore is a two-handed weapon.
It,
The guardian sword is just one-handed. It
but
can
this
hold a
is
shield.
the same damage.
It's possible. Alright, I almost messed that up too. Alright, so we're back up the top. We're going to collect this. And we'll move on. Try to keep an eye on my timing so that we don't go too overboard with this particular video.
Yeah.
13 minutes in, it looks like.
Yeah.
Don't want to get too long. I'm going to go ahead and skip most of the cutscenes. Really, if you are thinking, if you have the Switch and you haven't bought Zelda and you're thinking about it, right now it's in the early stages of the Nintendo Switch. It's really the best game they have. Really the only one worthwhile. The other games, there are some fun ones, but this is really the one that's the most in depth. And those tips that come up on these loading scenes, they actually can work, so I would read a lot of those. So let's see where we're at here. There's the bridge we need to cross. Go ahead and collect what we're gonna. Oops, I missed one, didn't I?
That is hiding, right?
Let's go ahead. We don't need to fight these guys. We're just gonna continue on.
And go to the person.
We can talk to this guy. The end is near. Okay, I may be somewhat used to seeing bad omens by now, but that, well, let's just say it's better than most. He's talking about that. We're doomed. I mean, don't panic. Sorry, who are you? Have we met? Well, it doesn't matter. Who are you really? I was getting tired of talking to myself, so you've come at a good time. By the by, those strange things that popped up out of the ground, did you see them? I'm not talking about mushrooms here. I'm talking about those towers. They seem to have popped up all over the place. And that's not the only strange thing that happened. Those long deserted shrines suddenly started glowing. Yeah, that was me. You think it... so what does this mean? Wait a minute. You know what this means, don't you? The end is here. With all this craziness happened, I've been keeping an eye on that thing. Just to see if suddenly starts moving, you know? What thing? Talking about that guardian, of course. Yeah. I don't think that one's going to start moving, but there are other ones. Did you know some of them move? Yeah. One of them tried to kill me. No, that was a different one. Yes, and guardians are walking all over the place. So we're going to go ahead and blast by this stuff.
Watch now.
Yeah, Wish, the truth. I just got lucky. Anyway, here guardians like that still wander around Hyrule Castle. Be careful. Thank you.
Daddy,
What was your name? Sorry, Brigo. Thanks, Brigo. Appreciate it.
Daddy, see? That is the one. I can taste it.
With my stasis. Nope. Nope. Probably got some stuff over there, though. Is that one alive? Nope. So, we're going to
The guardians wasn't.
come over here, though.
Oh, Daddy. I totally remember. I don't have the same yet, so I could taste it.
Oh. That's right, you have to upgrade.
Yeah, I gotta upgrade that.
Yep. So sometimes when you come up to these rocks, sometimes Kuroks will be there. Give you Kurok seeds. Sometimes there'll be a helpful little creature there. So, but you got to be quick. Pick up with the A and then quickly pick up the thing. So right there, there's a red rupee. Didn't have to quickly pick up that. You walk over rupees. Just drop it back down. So we are going to
I got my first movie.
rupee. Woohoo! All right. So there's some more creatures
And enemies.
and enemies.
But a black eye not
So
on.
what we're going to do is we're going to come... You don't have to do this now, but you'll see things like this little flower that you touch, and they disappear, and they appear up top, because that's a little Kurok playing his little game. Whoa, look out. I think I'll get out of the way. Alright. Nice shade. It appeared up here again.
Roxy. The last one.
It went over here. Startle the goat, they'll come and hit you. And the last one's right here. This was a big tree that fell down. And Kurok. Kurok seeds are important. They increase, if you get enough of them, once you look for, whatever, is it Henshu or something, they increase your ability to hold more weapons, shields, and bows. So the more you collect, the better off you are.
Even armor. I think so.
Even armor. Now, smoke. See that smoke over there?
What is
That's usually either an enemy or a friend. Choo choo.
Boo-boo! Boo-boo! Boo-boo!
Oh, no, there was more than one. I didn't see that one. Go ahead and take these choo choo jellies. You can convert these choo choo jellies to fire choo choo, or red jelly, red choo choo, by dropping them near a fire. And I can show you that once I get down to that smoke thing. I'm going to come up here and collect a couple apples.
There might be potato one. That's the apple. Daddy, we'd also add potatoes in the cake.
Potatoes?
Yeah.
Why you like potatoes?
Oh, and
Missed it.
even the not cooked, it will give you 11 hearts. Actually, 12 hearts. 12. If you cook them, they'll give you 13 hearts.
Oh my.
13. If they're cooked.
Okay, so we collected them.
If you just cook 5 of them, it will make a one of the dubious foods.
Dubious foods?
And it does 11 of
Oh my.
11 hearts.
Yeah. Tell the audience what you think about that, buddy. Tell whoever's listening exactly what you're trying to say. All right, so it doesn't look to be anything on top of that pedestal, so we don't need to climb it. You'll see that, I don't know why, what kind of a kingdom this was with these big... Hey, let's just put a column right out here in the middle of the forest, just for fun.
It looked like a shape,
Oh, now there's a chest on there. Now that I got closer.
but I to get to it?
That's a very good question. I don't know if I'll have enough stamina. We'll give it a shot.
Terrible.
That wasn't a very good jump, was it?
Yeah.
So
But
let's...
you still make it. Right, Daddy?
I hope.
I hope so too.
Otherwise, it's a long fall.
And then it'll one shot kill me. Right, Daddy?
Probably.
Probably.
Alright, I think we're gonna make it though. That's safe to say.
And
We're all the way up to the top. I could jump and lunge and be good to go, but I don't need to. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and open this up. See if it gives us anything interesting. 100 silver rupees, that's good. Build up our rupee supply. Alright. So somebody built a tower out here. It's a big giant pillar so they could put some of their money. That's early banking for you, huh?
but you
Hyrule banking system.
But you take it, right?
Yes, they left it for me.
No?
Somebody told me that... Actually, it might be this guy that tells me. Who's there? I'm gonna go talk to him. Hey, traveler, grab a spot by the fire if you like. I'm traveling merchant. Name's... is that Giro or is that Yiro? Anyway, nice to meet you. Crazy times we live in the forest, all my own, getting my wares, but there's far safer ways to get them, such as buying them from travelers like you. So do you happen to have anything rare you'd be interested in selling? Probably, but not really. Thanks. Do you have anything I can buy? So, a hardy truffle's nice to have. That's worth 24. Arrows are always good to have.
Arrows. 40 arrows.
So, I'm going to have one hardy truffle. And then, never mind. I didn't mean to do that. And then I'm going to buy arrows because arrows are, arrows just disappear. At least when I play, they disappear like crazy. So, right when I think I have enough to last me for a while, I'm suddenly out. So here we go.
You have so much now.
He tells me to be careful. So I'm going to take his axe, and then I think he says... Actually, I can't because I am carrying...
Daddy, get
What?
rid of the arm.
Get rid of the arm.
Yeah.
Hey there. You plan on going with my axe? It's okay. You can have it. Sorry for hollering at you like that. It's just the times we live in, no one's going to get mad if you pick something up that's just lying around. If it's something important to someone, they won't let it out of their sight. So there's your answer to everything that you needed to know in life. If it's laying around, it's yours to take. In the Hyrule Kingdom, not in real life. Don't go stealing other people's property. That's bad. Alright, so now we're going to head this way. Back toward the road. That's a deer. It hops around though, didn't it? It was hopping around. So this is our first little... There's some interesting guys down there. I'm going to go ahead and... Silent Shroom.
Daddy, blow that.
Get back here. Hopefully I don't alert any of the bad guys, which I didn't. I'm going to come inside of here, and we'll do a little bit of mining with the hammer. Nice. Ooh, got a diamond! Some rock salt. Amber, what is it? Some flint. Topaz. A couple diamonds, huh?
This is good.
That was a good strike in there. Let's try to remember that. I want to pick this guy up. Hey, look at that, a Korok. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for the seed. How'd you get inside here? You came inside here and sealed yourself up with a bunch of rocks. So we're going to do this...
Maybe your enemy did that.
We're going to do this an easier way. There's a plant up here. Alright, what's that? Mighty Thistle. So this is one of the ways that you can actually stay out of sight.
The enemy did it.
Yeah.
The enemy.
So we're going to take this, We're going to toss this down, let it roll down the hill, wait for it. Boom! Now we took almost all of them out in one shot. There's a blue down there.
Maybe
So
it's
now
a
that we
black.
have this, I think it's just a blue.
I think
And hit him again. He did not like that, did he? It's fun. It takes a little more time to do stuff like this, especially in the early stages before you upgrade this particular ball. If he sees it, he'll go after it.
Boom!
Take him out again. Throw one more. Then you don't even have to worry about
Hitting them.
hitting him from behind. Hey. All right. Did we do it? Nope, he's not quite dead. So what we can do is we can switch to, say, the Traveler's Claymore.
No, the.
We're gonna fly down here
That's fair.
and land and hit at the same time. Land and attack, and you just waylay him. So that opens up that.
Dad, I wish it opens it up for you.
So we'll collect what parts we have laying around here.
We gotta pick it up. Daddy, I opens it, then gotta hit A again.
Alright, we got a hot-footed toad.
I got those before.
Grab this stuff here. We'll climb up here to see if it's anything worthwhile. Soldier shield, huh?
I could do that much.
Alright, so
I never know that.
and this is what I'm talking about when it comes to oh, there's a sword we haven't ever gotten. Soldier's broadsword. My inventory's full. So let's get rid of
The fork.
the pitchfork.
Yeah. I don't need that anymore. Why?
It depends. Weapons are a hot commodity here. Alright, so let's go. So there's the red choo-choo jelly
I made.
that we made earlier. Where's my normal choo-choo jelly? Right there. So we're going to hold it
Put a diamond on it.
and then
Fire.
drop it right here. And poof. Red choo-choo jelly. Pick them up. And that's that. And now if you ever need to make a fire, you can set one of those down and shoot an arrow at it.
Or fire.
And start it up.
Or friend.
They work better than Flint, honestly. I think Flint should work a little bit better than that, but they don't. So I'll grab a bow, and then I'm heading down this way. So we're heading over here.
Daddy, and my soldier one broke. A soldier broke.
You got a soldier's bow?
Yeah.
And it broke already?
Yeah.
Yeah. That happens. Alright, so
Big one was crazy, right? Big one was.
go ahead and collect that. We're going to go read this sign. Just so you can see. So we've got Proxim Bridge, Dueling Peaks Stable is that way. And that's kind of the direction that we want to go in. Now, I would like to swim over there, but this river will take me downstream pretty far. And there's another Kurok seed guy.
Hit the last one.
He goes over there. Now,
There's the enemy base.
am I going to be able to swim over? I don't think I can. I think the first time I tried this, I drowned. I think what I can do.
Go a different way, right, Daddy?
I think so. Torch, I can cook food. Can I?
Oh, Daddy, you don't have to lean over there. You could walk over there.
I think the last time. I think what I did the last. I think.
Daddy, you got that one.
Okay, so I'm gonna climb up this little ledge here.
What about husband did that.
Okay, so I'm running over here.
Walkie.
Might as well, since I'm here, is it still... If I got too far away, it'll... Oh, it's still there. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. You can use that to mine if you want to.
Whoa. And you actually get through it.
Then I would blow myself up.
And then you
Alright, so we're going to put this away, and I'm going to jump over there and see if I can make it. So you could actually make it all the way over to the other side. But I'm going to go ahead and land right here. And then he makes it there. So now I should be able to...
I said grab it.
I know you did. It's a mystery. And here's the correct. He wants me to grab some fish, which it's good. We need to grab fish. Fish are good. Alright, so there's another seed. So then we can run over here, get this piece out of the way here. Fairly simple. Dueling Peaks Tower. So all of this climbing the peaks takes a little longer in the beginning. There's climbing gear that you can get. Makes this a little faster, but you've got to be cautious.
Even master gear. Daddy.
Yep, that thing in the distance is the beast, one of the divine beasts, the flying one. That light in the distance, I have marked a few times. I still haven't figured out what that is.
That?
It's something.
Yeah, I gotta do something.
Yep.
Daddy, check it. We make another video of how it's doing the master stories. Okay, Daddy.
Okay, I'm not really sure what you just said there, bud. I think the audience wants to know what you said.
Daddy, when some video, I want you make it, get them bring the master sword in your hand and see what it is.
Okay. Okay, so we've activated another tower. This is our second tower, so this gives us the opening of this particular map. That's nice.
Whoa!
Pretty cool, huh?
It did it.
Alright. Scanning the area. I don't think you can fast forward through these particular cutscenes. You gotta sit through them. But it's lovely. And I'm hoping that you can hear me and you can hear the game and everything's nice and easy. Okay, so now we've got quite a large extension to our map. So here we go. 33 minutes searching for shrines. Sheikah sensor acquired, so we acquired a Sheikah sensor now. You can enable or disable it with the Y. Now we have a sensor to let us know when there's a shrine near. Isn't that fantastic?
Ow.
Alright, look at that. There's shrines near. Excellent. So, I happen to know, where's the dueling stuff? There. Okay, so there's stuff over here.
Sorry.
So I'm gonna glide
To over here and go to Peaks Mountain.
as far as I can.
Daddy, chop.
We'll take that there.
Daddy, you missed them.
Yep, I did.
Boom.
So we're gonna run along here and head to our yet another shrine. on
Yeah.
the way to where we need to go. See, this thing about it is you're collecting these shrines and you're not even going out of your way. You're just going to where you need to go. And now there are 2 shrines up on top of these peaks that we can get later.
Yeah, because the cold one.
Well, we have cold gear on, so it's fine. We can go up there. But you should have some pen and paper with you.
No.
Yeah.
A pen and paper.
There's 2 of them up on those dueling peaks, and they're side by side. And the riddle in one shrine is the answer to the riddle in the other. So you have to kind of write down or memorize if you have a good memory. I don't have a good memory. All right, so timing is critical, it says. So I need to step on this. Okay. So that was just the first aspect of it.
And it was easy.
Okay. Second part is a little bit different when it comes to timing. Okay. There's nothing up here that we're concerned about. No. Alright, so we've got... What is it happens here? So that tips. Okay, I see. So we've got to tip it down so it falls and tip it right back up so it doesn't fall off, and let that roll down. And let's stand on this because I'm sure that's what's going to move. So we're going to let this roll over here.
This is a harder
Come back down here.
And it's a harder one.
This is a harder one, I'm assuming. There's a treasure chest up there, so we've got to play this different. What does this do? Oh, so you gotta flip it up. I messed it up, so one should drop. There we go. So it's timing. Flip it up. Nope.
Daddy, you couldn't see dice. Why, Daddy?
There we go. Perfect.
Daddy, if you wanted to, you could.
Oops, I forgot to stand on that piece. So, this is where things get crazy. To get that treasure chest, I need this to be up like that. So I need something
The bar.
that will help me. Is there anything magnetic? There is something over there that's magnetic, and I can't reach it from here.
And the sister, not magnet.
Magnesis.
Daddy, maybe you could put a bomb on there.
Maybe.
And
Alright. Am I close enough to get one? Yep.
oh,
Let's
two on
bring it into me. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that.
the
Whoa.
Yes.
Scared me. I almost didn't think I had it. Alright, so we'll come over here. We'll grab this up top there. See if it's anything worthwhile. Hey, look at that! Climber's bandana! We'll go ahead and... let's go ahead and put that on right now.
Yeah.
Equipped. So now we've got Climber's bandana.
Yeah.
It sounds like a problem. You've got Climber's bandana. It's not a big deal. What I don't need to do is just come over here. So they must give you two in case you drop one.
Yeah.
And then you can climb up the ladder, whoa, or fall down, run over here, and here we're out of here. All right. Thanks for the hug, big guy. All right, so we get another one. We are at Spirit Orb number 2.
Ooh. The next 3.
So now we'll get out of here.
4.
That's right. That's right.
And then next 5.
So we're gonna head over to the
Next.
Dueling Peak stable, Dueling Peak stable, and we're gonna end the video over there. There's one more shrine. Now, like I said, these tips. Sometimes these tips are helpful.
Guys, maybe. Right
Sometimes they're not that helpful.
there.
But
Maybe.
maybe what?
End it there.
Maybe end it there, huh? So we're gonna fly over here. Oh,
don't
there's
have-
something right there.
In the pool water.
There's Lizalfos in the water.
But we got to do this.
Set that
Blow it
there.
up.
Get out of the way.
Blow it up.
Yeah, blow some rock up. See what this little treasure chest. Somebody buried in the rock. Traveler's bow. Inventory's full.
No, both are full. Not inventory.
Well, inventory of my bow. So let's get rid of. Is this a traveler's bow? That's a 5. Okay, so let's drop this one and drop this one. And then we'll open.
Open. 5.
And there we go.
That's the
So now
5 hit points.
we're gonna head back down
5
here.
hit points.
5 attack.
And hit points.
And there are our Sheikah sensors going off again because there's a shrine near. Now we're gonna have to battle.
A couple skeletons.
Is this thing It is magnetic.
What do we do? Hey, what are you doing?
I'm not really sure. But we're gonna walk over here. I'm gonna.
Kill them with one shot, one of them.
We'll see if it blows up that stuff.
It
There
did!
we go. Drop it over there. Killed most of them.
But not the blue one.
Shoot him in the face.
He saw you now.
He did see me.
Boom! Uh-oh.
Oh, I didn't realize I had my sledgehammer.
Uh,
I didn't kill him though.
yeah.
Oops. He's gonna attack me with a torch.
That was a meanie.
There's a throwing spear
No,
there.
we take 2. None hurts away, right?
No hearts. I didn't allow him to get me. There's a torch. There's
guts.
some stuff.
Some guts.
I don't need any more weapons, right? There's guts in the water there from the big explosion. There's fish.
This.
I don't want to get swept down the river too much. Broadsword. I can't carry anymore. Do I have any cruddy weapons?
What do you want?
Do I need that leaf? What is this? Soldier's Claymore? Soldier's Broadsword is 14. So let's go ahead and throw that. Grab that.
This is last a little bit longer.
Well,
Little bit longer.
I don't know. It's steel. It's it does more damage, so we're gonna take it. Since it's there, we'll take it. A boomerang. All right, but my inventory's full. So what else do I need to get rid of? Okay, so do I need an axe right now? How about this spear? Let's get rid of the spear. Although the spears do work real well, but this is a throwing boomerang. Boomerangs, if you throw them and you can catch them, that works good.
And it does more damage.
It's worth 8. Yep. Pardon me.
I know that, Daddy.
So we are going to head across. We don't have to cross the bridge because we're already on the other side. Now there's a chest up there on top of that thing, or a box. It's not a chest, it's a box. So here's another shrine.
Okay. It's the ice. Ice you need. It's surrounded by spikes.
Surrounded by spikes.
But now how you
So yep, so we're going to go.
Ice.
We're going to change to our ice. Good job, Striker. And we're gonna do
cannot
this
blow
right
it
there.
up. You cannot blow it
That's
up.
right. Those you can't start them on fire. You can't blow them up, but we can jump and glide.
But
All right.
I didn't know if you beat it, those things go away.
That's true, because, you know, once you're in there, you're like, well, how do I get out of here? They're surrounded by spikes. That's crazy. I guess we'll have to deal with that when we're done, won't we?
But you know.
But you don't. You already know, huh? It's like you watched a video or something. Ice arrows
but I
surrounded by
didn't.
overwhelming number of enemies. Ice arrows do work real well. You can some of those arrows or enemies will stay frozen until you hit them. So yeah, slap a couple enemies with the ones that you can't handle with ice and yeah, let's do this. All right, so the water guide. So this, because you had to get into this shrine with ice, this one is an ice challenge. It's kind of like the ice bucket challenge, but without a bucket. So we're gonna go ahead and do that.
I didn't do this. I didn't do that. I didn't put it on the wall.
Did he? Yeah, you need to put it on the wall on this one though. So we'll do it right there in the middle, and jump to it, and then jump.
Again.
So we made it up there. Did we miss a treasure? We did. So I need to do
I missed it too.
another one of them. Hudson's his brother, in case anybody's wondering. Oh, that's what I did.
Oh yes, you got it. You can
So
not
here
open
we go.
it. Yes, you got it.
It's probably a weapon that I have to drop another weapon. Oh,
No,
rupees.
please.
Nice. We can handle that.
We said it. Good thing
what?
you got the rubies.
What?
Good thing you got the rubies.
Yep. Good thing. I meant to just jump off of here and glide, and I hit the piece of ice, so then I just walked off the ledge. So
And this point.
my bad. Okay, so then here's this part, huh? So we need to get
The ball.
that falling ball into that.
But I don't know
Now,
how-
this thing, so if we put, is there anything up here? No, okay, so if we put the thing right here, that should hit it and come back. All right, so now,
Now we do.
I think what I need to do is put one right about here,
Yeah.
and then put another one whoops. Oh, you know what? I think if I put one right here, let's see what happens.
Oh! You need to put one down there. Dad, you see? Father, what about there?
We'll see if that works.
No.
There's different ways to do this. You don't have to do, oh, you know what? Let's get rid of this. We'll put one right there.
Oh, yeah.
See? That's what we needed to do.
Oh, we could have did put one right down there.
Well, you can put one underneath there. And now it goes in. And that opens it up. It works. However you want to do it. There's multiple ways to do it. I know I did it differently when I ran through this on my account, but it is what it is. And that opens that gate.
Now we gotta go.
So we've got the one hidden treasure, and there's stairs. Glide down. It's fun to glide. I wish I had a paraglider. That'd be fun. And I wish it worked so well. Well, yeah, one that would just snap out real quick when you pressed a button. Or thought about it coming out. That'd be cool. Alright, so here we go.
If you hit a weather, mine pops.
Yeah. Alright, so if you've lasted this long, I appreciate it. Still working on the video. Sometimes the voice gets choppy in the screen. I'm still working on the recording software and everything.
Choppy.
So please bear with me. I'll get it figured out. I'll get it figured out. Anyway, that's that. So now we're at the first real stage. We moved into our first step. Grabbed our tower outside of the Hyrule Plateau.
Yeah.
We've grabbed 3 additional shrines, and we've made it to the stable. Where, see how all the spikes are gone there? So we've made it to a stable over here.
My first table.
Our first stable where you can sleep at an inn if you can recover. You can cook some food.
And I have no horses.
Meet some people. Learn how to get horses. And that's that, Talk to him. He'll tell you about getting a horse. Then you bring it over here when you actually catch one. You can mount a horse, or not mount. You can register the horse. Then they give you, it costs you 20 rupees, and you can get yourself a saddle. Walk around. All this stuff is free for the taking, of course. I was thinking about taking one of those apples. Apparently anything lying around here is just up for grabs. Yes it is. I would be happy to give that to you, though, lady, if you want. I'm going to take this firewood, too.
Yeah.
And if I had room, I'd take that pitchfork. I'm going to pick this rock up. And, I tried. Sometimes adjust it.
Kill those!
Anyway.
Kill those.
Kill what? You can't kill those. Those are other people's property. You can't kill other people's property. So anyway, this is Brandon. I'm with Stryker playing Legend of Zelda Fast Track or Common Sense Track to the... What is it we're trying to find? The Master Sword. The legendary Link Sword Master Sword. So, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it. Everyone, take care. We'll see you soon.